I think he would actually like talk to us about it.
Yeah.
My first question: did you think she was hot?
You're an asshole. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys a really crazy story.
Did somebody die?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Is this personal and real?
This is. Yes.
Or is it community based?
Okay. So because we moved to Vegas, I got to connect with one of my friends that lives out here, and he went through something really crazy. This dude, we lived together back in Hollywood, and we were basically new in the dance community, trying to like make it in the industry, and he ended up doing a lot of good stuff that led him to move out here. So what he went through was so crazy that they made documentaries, movies about it and stuff.
What?
And I'm hoping, the reason I'm telling this story is because I would like to get him here to tell himself. I mainly know his side of the story because that's who, before it was even public, I only knew like from his side, but.
Are you naming him?
I'm not gonna name him because I mean, it's not that big of a deal really, but I would like to not name as many people as possible.
Did I meet him at your house?
No.
But it's already out on a documentary, right?
Yeah, it's a thing. So basically, him and I are both dancers, just trying to audition and stuff. He ends up getting with this girl named Debbie, and him and Debbie had a very tumultuous relationship where they were fighting all the time and everything. And she had that kind of like Puerto Rican fire that when you're dating like a Latina, it's like to the max. Yeah, so they would have really, really, really bad fights. Eventually, they broke up, and he ends up booking a really big show out here, and he moves to Vegas and gets away from her. During this time, he kind of found out that she had some previous restraining orders on her from exes, so he knew it wasn't just him. He's like, oh, she's kind of crazy. She has a little bit of a wacky history. She ends up following him here to Vegas to stalk him.
Whoa.
So she moves her life here as well. And he, by this point that she moved here, he was already married to another girl. She shows up, she slashes his wife's tires. She shows up to his apartment all the time.
Like a movie.
Yeah, she would show up to the stage door of his show that he was performing on. And at one point, she even showed up, got into his apartment somehow, and he had to like force her out. To which she received like, I don't know, like some like visible bruising. So she called the police, filed a lawsuit against him, and he was served those papers right as he got off stage from his show because I knew where to find him. And then he was looking at $300,000 lawsuit in damages from
Like a medical bill damages?
That's just what her lawyer basically had like written out. And then so he got a lawyer. And then this lawyer, he ended up getting not a great lawyer. And the lawyer kept saying, oh, hey, I have to raise the rates for this now. Oh, the costs have gone up for this now. So the retainer kept rising while this guy was like making money. He was just pouring it into this lawyer. As time went on, Debbie ended up dating a couple other people from Vegas. She ended up dating a guy who was working at the Love Show for the Beatles act.
While still stalking him.
Yeah, while still stalking him. And still having this ongoing lawsuit.
She has a lot of time. Yeah. Or she's efficient stalking and stuff.
Yeah, so she ends up dating this guy, the same thing kind of happened where they would have really fiery arguments. Eventually, he broke up with her. She didn't like that. He was dating someone new. She didn't like that. She came back and would try to reinsert herself into his life. They would get in some really bad fights. My buddy had always said about her, it's only a matter of time before she does this to the wrong person and it gets really bad. So this new guy was the wrong person.
Oh shit.
The Cirque show guy?
The Cirque guy was the wrong person.
Don't mess with carnies, man.
Yeah, carnies.
I've been saying it my whole life.
They ended up getting into a really bad argument. And in the argument, he had, I think, strangled her to death.
Oh my God.
And then...
They're bendy, the carnies.
Yeah. And then, so as an effort to hide the crime, that guy and his friend, they took her body and they chopped it up and they put it in cement in the tub to try to transport the body in blocks of concrete, basically.
Wow.
And then, so the guy, they collect all like her body parts or whatever, put it in a tub,
I feel like this fool's done this shit before.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
So thought out.
Yeah, so they end up putting her body in the tub. They take the tub to the girl that he's currently dating, and they ask if they can store this in her garage.
She knows about it too?
Well, they didn't tell her what it was.
It's just my tub. It's a
Can we store some stuff?
bunch of knickknacks from the Cirque show.
So I guess they ended up putting it in the garage, and then when she goes missing, Debbie, the dude she was that ex that had murdered her was like the leader of the search party and was like one of the people being like, if anyone knows any information, like, you know.
Why is it always those cats half the time?
So they could control the narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cops like basically ended up taking a closer look at him, and then when they found out that I guess through questioning that he had stored something at the house, they went and looked at it, and that's how they found it.
Oh, wow.
So the guy ended up going to jail. The friend who helped him do this didn't get a single thing happen to him. He was like exonerated, probably for ratting on him.
Yeah, he read it all.
To testify, yeah, probably.
Oh man, cut a deal.
Yeah.
And this guy has been in jail ever since, but he got out this year.
No way.
Yeah,
This is a long time ago?
this is a long time ago.
What's happened?
Wow.
So wait,
He did his time.
For murder.
Is he doing O now?
What?
Is he doing O now?
This didn't caught.
Yeah, he's doing calm. My bad.
Blue Man? No, he's... Jabberwocky Show. Today's video is brought to you by In the Cloud. End of summer means two things. Too many group texts and not enough ways to relax. Good thing In the Cloud ships a vacation to your living room. In the Cloud makes federally legal THC. Gummies, exotic flower, pre-rolls, and vapes built for that sweet spot between I'm done and I'm actually fine. All of their products are Farm Bill compliant, 100% federally legal, third-party tested, and shipped discreetly. No sketchy dispensary runs, no mystery ingredients, just 50,000 happy customers who likes their relaxation legal, simple, and delivered. So if you're 21 or older, go to inthecloud.co. Use OTR for 25% off your first order. Plus free shipping. That's INDACLOUD.co. Code OTR for 25% off. Free shipping and a better mood showing up right to your door. And as always, please enjoy responsibly. Huge thank you for In the Cloud for sponsoring this video. I was reconnecting with my buddy about this, and he was just talking about how, like, yeah, it was the craziest time in his life, but also like a lot of news outlets, I think, misreport it, because when I look it up and I read stuff, some of them think that the lawsuit went through and that she was awarded. This stopped the lawsuit, so he was able to like move on with his life, but over this circumstance, like it was like not favorable, and it was like really, you know, a horrible thing to happen. But
He was relieved.
he was in a way relieved. Yeah.
Yeah, 300 G's?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I'm sure he doesn't want it to happen this way, but still, like,
Is the moral of the story Puerto Rican chicks need to chill out a little bit?
maybe.
I mean, I can attest.
You think so?
They need to chill out a little bit.
Because even like Jennifer Lopez, right? She's like, has all these failed marriages, and she keeps saying it's like, why are all the dudes trash?
Really?
Yeah, she's the one that's like, why are all these fucking dudes?
She just said she's not getting married, right? She just said that.
Yeah, she says all these dudes are trash.
Ben Affleck?
So it was 2 years ago. They're done now. Oh. They're done.
I can say.
I think she was Puerto Rican. I don't know now. I don't want to say the wrong.
It's Latina fire.
She was something Latina, yeah. But yeah. So this guy, like, I was telling him, like, dude, if you ever want to come on and like
Tell us the story.
Yeah, legit.
like the real story from his point of view is pretty crazy.
Are they reporting on how kind of nutso she was? Or is it like, poor girl, she's a victim?
I think most of the places that do report it are getting it from obviously not his side. I don't think he wants to do like, I don't know if he does interviews to whenever they're doing documentaries and stuff, because there are multiple versions of this out. Like there is one like kind of Lifetime-ish movie, and there's an actual doc, and then they both have different details. So I don't know if he's contributed. I think it's mainly from her side as the victim. And they don't victim blame at all. They're just like, oh, this person, because truly she's a victim of this fucking horrible guy.
Punishment does not fit the crime.
No.
But I'm wondering, what shocks me is that the killer is on the loose.
He's
Yeah,
out.
no
yeah,
shit.
he did his time. He's out. That's the
How
most.
do you do your time for Up murder? and putting her in
Yeah.
a briefcase, and then you can do your time and you're out.
I think that's highly outrageous.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Who's
That's
this
the
lawyer?
Vegas.
'Cause I need to hire this guy.
Yeah, clearly he got him for like, self-defense somehow.
It's like a crime of passion. So that's not considered planned.
Yeah,
it's
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 not
just man. It
premeditated,
could be yeah.
But if you have to go to Home Depot, that's pretty crazy
I think that's crazy.
That's
You're
after
going to-
the fact, right?
You're going to Lowe's and you're getting a membership card. That's pretty crazy.
to get the 10% off.
Yeah.
You're signing up on the spot to get the discount.
Sure, I'll get 10% off my concrete.
Yeah, it's a heavy thing, and then like it in the Vegas scene for dancers, like everyone knows this story.
Wow.
This was two dancers. She was a dancer, and the guy who killed her was a dancer. yeah.
World is crazy.
I've been saying it.
And they were both high. Like the guy who murdered her was very high up. Like he was in the circ industry already. Wow. Yeah.
Did the show kind of go down in quality when he was locked up?
No, I don't think it was affected.
What year was this?
I think it was a decade or so
Oh
ago.
yeah, they went down around.
Yeah.
That's around when I saw Beatles Love.
Yeah.
And it wasn't good.
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't good.
So 10 years ago.
Hey, do you think he got his job back though?
It was more than 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch this.
Because O's still tight.
Yeah, damn.
Beatles Love is whack.
That's crazy though. I mean, if you think about it, some people do serve their 10-year sentence or 15, and it was a murder sentence, and then they're just chilling.
Did you like? Let's say you get 15 years, whatever. You're probably out in 9. You know, like especially given the circumstance that it was reactive, that she was going to him. So I don't know if that played a role, but
I'm sure it did. Yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't seeking her out.
he was actively like avoiding, and then she again had restraining orders from other
Yeah.
exes.
So she kept starting.
Puerto Rican chick's got to chill out.
I'm sure my buddy got questioned, and his story was very similar to where like he wouldn't be left alone, and you know he was currently, and he was probably seen as he would have been seen as a suspect if he wasn't so obviously not there, at the time that this happened because he wasn't there, but that it would have looked like it because she had an active lawsuit
Yeah,
against
exactly.
him.
Was she extremely hot?
You want to see her?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They have, oh.
Because I really do think the hotter it's the nuttier for
They're
sure.
more willing to deal with crazy shit.
The math.
I don't know about extremely, but
I mean, you already said Puerto Rican chick, so we already kind of have an idea.
I mean that's what she looked like.
I don't know about that one.
Is that the couple on the right corner?
That's the guy who killed her. Yeah, this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's her in the murder. Okay. Yeah.
We're investigating if she's hot or not.
That's the worst response.
I didn't say anything.
You know what it is?
Okay.
It's the fact that you go, is she hot? I pull it up, and you guys just go, I think that is the most insulting part of this story.
Listen, I didn't say one word.
She's gone from our lives.
You know
right?
what it is? I think we're really, really trying to empathize. Exactly. So we're like, okay, let's give the dude the benefit of the doubt. What type of chick would make us go crazy?
Right.
And then we're like, okay, let's see. And then we're like, we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't do half those things.
I saw that lady on the plane the other day.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I would do anything crazy for this chick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, it's all love. We weren't trying to be rude. It's just
So much love.
maybe, yeah.
So hopefully we'll have him on sometime and he'll tell his side of the story because I feel like he doesn't feel comfortable telling it to just random people, but I think he would actually like talk to us about it.
Yeah.
My first question, did you think she was hot?
You're an asshole.
You asked the real question.
Yeah,